Hi, I'm Debbie Kitterman, and welcome to Lessons from the Lake. Last week I shared about that we're no longer slaves to fear and how the enemy loves to keep us in fear so that we're not stepping into the plans and purposes that God has for us. Well, a couple Sundays ago, my daughter, she painted this picture at church during the prophetic art time. And if you don't know anything about prophetic art, I'll just share a little bit about it and you can feel free to ask any questions. But prophetic art is when the artist will actually seek God, ask God for a picture that they will paint during our worship time. And then they paint it during worship because we believe that we can worship through our creativity because God made us to be creative. And in fact, I'm going to ask my daughter to do a guest vlog post next week to talk about creativity because it's kind of her thing. And at our church, we have artists of varying skill levels from beginner to advanced. And so I want to share with you this painting that she did because I really think it goes really well with the message from last week that we're no longer slaves to fear. And it's a two-part prophetic word. One is searching for truth no matter the cost. And the second part is I was searching for truth and all I found was you, meaning God. And in Jeremiah 29:13, it talks about that. It says that when you search for me, you will find me. And what I love about this is that forest was dark and eerie and almost kind of represented fear, but that no matter what the cost is, that we're going to push through for what God has for us. And his light is with us. And so we carry him with us. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, we can push through and he will illuminate the path before us. But when we're searching for the truth, we are going to find God and we're going to find him in the very midst of whatever it is that we're going through. And I hope that you will join me next week as my daughter shares about creativity. And who knows, maybe we'll have a little bit more on prophetic art in the upcoming vlogs because it is one of my passions. I wish that I could create that way. I see vivid pictures in my mind, but I cannot get them onto canvases without a bunch of help. And so I think that God uses how he created us to let us express our worship. And so I love how our church just really embraces the creative arts and also allows people to paint. I am blessed that you are joining me today, and I look forward to next week. Thank you.